Women Win is a nonprofit organization based out of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Our mission is to empower adolescent girls or equip adolescent girls and young women to achieve their rights through sports. Sports really for us is not about so much building the leadership, because we believe inherently there's leadership in adolescent girls and young women. It is truly, truly about giving them a space to practice that leadership, to successfully fail, to fall down, to get up, to win, to lose, things that in their everyday lives they just don't get enough of. So this week is really exciting for us because we're holding our third Young Leadership Camp, and what we do is through a very generous grant through DFID for the British Foreign Ministry, we've been able to work with our organizations in the field and have them identify upcoming leaders or high potential leaders. We pair them with mentors and they spend 2 weeks at the camp. The first week is really a week about building resiliency and understanding our story, and so they learn from scratch digital storytelling methodology. And our purpose in using digital storytelling is really the idea that it's very cathartic to tell your story and understand your own resiliency, and through telling your story you really build those muscles that enable you to do more and reach higher.
The community identify me as a role model.
Not safe for girls.
I didn't want the boys to see me as somebody they could sexually abuse.
I believe many girls around the world can transform and love sport because that's my dream.
Digital storytelling is a new concept. It was really wonderful and it was like emotional. We were talking about a story, going back and digging, but also like helping each other, and a healing process as well when we shared, and it is very powerful, I think.
Digital storytelling is an important method that has brought us together as young leaders from different countries. In future years, I'll use digital storytelling to make sure that the stories that have been told, that have been untold, they can be told to the world, and people will tend to learn from that as well.
I got involved into this mentorship program because I would like to make a difference, a concrete difference for another women. And for myself, I would also like to understand from a reality so that I can learn from it as well, and also develop my own leadership skills on my side.
I guess for me it's given me so much inspiration and kind of hope about really seeing how the future of these programs and the effectiveness of them is on the shoulders of the young women who are delivering them. And I feel like it's been a really significant privilege for me to be able to work with the people who are creating that change.
A lot of the time, women in particular do what's expected of them. I hope to be able to work with my mentor to show her that what's ahead for her and in her future doesn't have to be just what's expected of her.
The competencies that we just found really are underdeveloped in most women are communication and negotiation, and often they are what stops us from achieving our highest potential, because I think from a very young age we're really taught not to negotiate. So that's why our tagline is "One win leads to another," because we believe that if you can negotiate and communicate around the small wins, like getting on a pitch, getting to play sports, things that are challenging for your family, and you can do it in a way that they can hear you, you'll be able to negotiate other things that are critical to you, and those are things including staying in school, being able to go to further your education, postponing marriage, and other things that are just absolutely critical to the life of an adolescent girl.
Step back, so again, catch me if